Super Castlevania 4 on the SNES Classic. We're here in Stage 3, into the caves. Let's take a quick look. Well, this is pretty much where we left off last time, because the boss wasn't at the end of the level. The boss was sort of a setup for the rest of the level. The rest of Stage 2. Get some parallax scrolling up in here, why not? Guess we needed a break, let's go someplace peaceful. You can hear the echoing and you can hear all the echoing on the music and then the sound effects. Decent sound design in this game. You hear the Mudmen, of course. Super NES can't handle multiple sprites and all that activity, so it completely slows down. Probably worth noting that apparently this unit does not resolve the slowdown issues that were infamous among Super NES games. Some emulators might. I remember when, what is it? I know apparently there's some retro NES units that, add more to add to the sprite limit to reduce flickering and things like that. Obviously, apparently this unit's going for the authentic SNES emulation, which means that authentic slowdown. So, just saying. Whoops, nowhere close. I gotta work on that arc. Actually, I'm supposed to... Here we go. Whoops! I'm supposed to, hit enemies with this thing, right? Yeah, there you go. Ooh. I was able to destroy that, what do you call it? That Medusa with this thing. I want to say if I, kill 10 candles and I get a double shot from this thing eventually? Not there. There we go. See, I got the double shot. So I think I actually have to destroy candles with this thing. If I want to earn the double shot without having to whip for it. There we go. So I'll take out a few more candles. I figure I should have plenty of hearts, though. Because I want to keep this. Whoops. Next. Whoops! Didn't want that. This is not Symphony of the Night. You can't switch if you don't want it. Just saying. Games. Yep. I can... Whoops! Yeah, I can use this. Yeah, it should be good for something. Yeah, it's not great. Let's see what that does. Yeah, not great. It's not overpowering like in Symphony of the Night, so, whatever. Ooh. Oh, by the way, I lost my double shot on the boomerang once I switched weapons, so I had to build up the double shot again for this weapon. So that means if you want to get the best out of the weapon management in this game, I guess you have to pay attention to the candles. Whoa! Forgot about that part. I said the game wasn't hard. It doesn't mean it's completely forgettable. It just means completely without threat. Yeah, not really good enough. Whoops. I need some meat. What the heck? I'm so sloppy at this point. Well, I got the double shot. It's not going to be that useful against a boss, I don't think. I don't think the boss here requires a double shot. I'll check. Wait, this is invincible, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's invincible. Keep moving. Yeah, I knew it was going to fall. Whoop! I'm not going to be able to get the boomerang now. Oh well. Now I know. Yes, I want to say that thing's invincible. It's been a while. Well, so I don't get the boomerang. Objectively, the most overpowering weapon in the series, depending on where you launch it from. Because if you can get enemies on the rebound, if you can get it stuck in the middle of a rebound, you can just decimate some bosses. Which is how I decimated that Medusa. Just abusing that thing. I totally forgot these rings were here. See, nothing too challenging. No Medusa heads here trying to mess up your jumping. Kind of glad they got rid of these candles in the sequel, Symphony of the Night. I mean, after a while, that whole mechanic doesn't do much for the game. It just feels like it feels like a deprecated feature. It feels mostly unnecessary. It doesn't really improve the pacing of the game. Well, I know some people kind of miss that candle because they like the whole rhythm of jumping and whipping and getting an optimal path, or at least getting an optimal pace of the game. Well, crap! I guess I just like the idea of getting to that rhythm of, you know, jumping and whipping candles, but I mean, I was never really into it. In fact, I think this is the first Castlevania game that actually had decent whip control. And, of course, decent jumping control, because all the other ones were just, you know, they're like Super Ghouls and Ghosts. They're about overcommitting. Because when you jump, you have to commit to a direction, because otherwise, because you can't change direction like in this game. So yeah, getting rid of the whip and replacing it with swords was fine by me. Just made the game flow better, made the combat... Whoops! Crap! Okay, that's not a bad checkpoint. Okay, I might have to jump for this one. Okay, I got it. See? You had to cheat a little bit, but I got it. I'm gonna need way more hearts than that. That was 2. So I need one more whip. See, again, I lost the leather whip right away, so what's the point of that? Whoop, I lost the hearts. Oh well, I can destroy a few more candles, it'll be fine. That's the other problem, is you have to design the enemies to be... so that you can destroy them even with a short whip. So maybe that's another thing they had to design around. Remember, you gotta be fair to all methods of play, but again, why even have this whole whip upgrade system if it goes away in a couple of seconds? Although in this case, it's been a while. It's like, yeah, it's been a while since I've been able to upgrade this whip. Yeah, it's kind of short, dude. So shouldn't I be getting another thing by now? Where's my whip upgrade? Now you want to make it meaningful? Still waiting for that upgrade, dog. Tell me I missed it. Dude, where's my whip upgrade? Kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I want my boomerang. So how long can I make this? Yes, the other thing. I think the whip might be long enough to really extend that ring. Cute. There it is, finally. That's the longest I've ever been without a full-length whip in a Castlevania game, I think. At least a traditional Castlevania game. There's a bat back there. Look out for the foreground transparency. Although in this case, unlike the gate in stage 1, the transparency matters here because it actually obstructs enemies in a meaningful way, I suppose. I mean, you're in a waterfall, right? I mean, let's assume that we want... Whoops, I don't think I want... Yeah, I don't want this clock. Just a second. Yeah, I don't want that clock. Alright, so I'll keep this. In fact, you can't double shot a clock. There it is. That's a surprisingly tough jump. Yep. There we go. So maybe the clock might be useful there. I don't remember this part, actually. One thing I should mention about the art style is that I kind of like the color in it. Well, it's kind of weird. There are a lot of purple... There's a lot of purple assets in this game. There they are. Okay, good. I'm ready to go. There's a lot of purple in this game instead of black. I think it's kind of weird. It makes the game slightly more colorful than it would be otherwise, I think. I certainly don't mind the color. It's just kind of weird to see all this purple and blue. See the slowdown now because that sprite over there is so demanding, and all the water droplets there on my body. So, yeah, slowdown's gone now. So I can do that double shot if I want. I can set up a triple shot eventually. I always thought it was cute that dragon skeleton. That water dragon skeleton just kind of gave me a bunch of hearts when it goes away. Down he goes. Don't want that. Okay, let me just wait till it disappears. Again, it would be nice if I could keep the weapon I have instead of having to dance around weapons I don't want, or having to memorize what candles drop what weapons. Whoops. I saw that, yeah. Yeah, thing's gonna shoot. If that thing spits, it's gonna knock you back into the water. But that trailing spit right there, like once the water starts to fall from the trajectory, then yeah, you're safe. But the initial spit was what's dangerous. It's all about the velocity, right? Okay, we can do this. Where's that boss? I think yes, right. There's a water skeleton boss over here, I believe. So the boomerang's gonna be useful there. This guy shows up like once a level. It's weird. He's supposed to be hidden, but you know. Take that, thank you very much. Slow down because all those exploding bones are a problem. I'll take that. Triple shot. It's gonna be incredibly handy against the boss. So we're finally getting to do this whip swinging thing in this level. Whoops, I didn't want that. Crap, actually, that might still be useful. Anything else here I want? No, I'm out. Back. Where's that boss? Yeah, so it's useful here. Darn it. Gotta save some hearts for the boss. Okay, fine. Miss. Ah, crap! Took 4 shots off my health bar for that. And I lost my triple shot. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I lost my triple shot. Yeah, it's supposed to hit its head. That's the other problem. Whoa! Whoa! Game's not that hard, I'm just saying. That crap. Like I said, I'm slightly cocky. Alright, I got time. Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't die. Gotcha. Works for me. Okay, where's the axe? Over here, right? Whoa! Whoa! Uh-oh. Gotta get closer. Yeah, my whip's too short. I gotta get closer. Okay, there's my axe. Okay, I need a long whip, people. Come on. Now I want a long whip. There we go. I get my double shot at least. Okay, I'm gonna need more. I gotta save these hearts. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was totally unintentional, by the way. So basically, I was trying to whip upward at an angle, and it looks like I popped the dude in the face. Not cool. Down he goes. So the dragon's out. Whatever that. I think that was a shooting dragon. Okay, I get my power-up whip over here. I'm probably gonna lose my whip. Crap, I lost my powered-up whip. Okay, I'm stuck now, right? Do I have to go back down? What? Yep! Guess I didn't set it up properly. I'm overthinking this, to be honest with you. Let's not beat around the bush here. Okay, there's my... Yep. Get that dragon out the way. Ah. Alright. Told you, the game's not that hard. I just need to not be so cocky here. There we go. That was an axe. Sorry, I wasted a bunch of time thinking it was a longer whip, and it's just an axe. So I died for nothing. Lord. Guess I'll never forget where that is for the rest of my life. There it is. That's my whip power up. Okay, so I gotta avoid the dragon, basically. Don't even try to whip it from here. Yeah, it's too risky. Okay, good thing it's not a crumbling block, because that would have made this... Whoop! Wow. Okay, I might just end up at the end of the video after this, anyway. Which is fine. If I get to the next level, just end the video anyway. Down he goes. I mean, yeah, you could speed up the... Maybe you should speed up the processor a little bit so that, you know, these exploding... Yeah, so that these exploding skeletons weren't such a major, you know, tax on the performance of the game, but still. I mean, it's a minor slowdown, it's no big deal. I mean, you aren't going to die because of slowdown, really. Speedrunners try to dance around it, so that's limited. But guys like me, I just play the game normally, and like a little bit of slowdown, if you expect it, isn't a problem. You just prepare for it. You make the mental adjustment. Okay, I got it. Wow. Oh, this should not have been such a tough jump. Okay, so after all that, I finally made it through. Want to get this guy. Whoops! He had a lot of big hearts there. I should have grabbed that. Might have been one area. Whoop! Careful! Okay, I'm almost dead. Second. Can I break anything? Nope. Okay, we got plenty of time, so I don't have to worry about that. Got my meat, that's good. You ain't beat the meat. Up. Yeah, we're fine. Where's the boss? Is it right here? No, it's the next level up, I think. Not there. Yeah, this is the jazzy part of the Castlevania soundtrack, by the way, because you haven't been paying attention. Smooth jazz Castlevania. Okay, where's my... I don't have a double shot. I don't remember where I'm supposed to stand. Yeah. You see, there's a lot of slowdown here, so just saying. Disappointing. I'm good. One's going down. Second one's down. Do the whip in the air. Do the whip in the air. Yeah. I'm sure Giant Bomb will love that. Okay, I totally hosed myself. That's very unfortunate. So we'll set up because I lost most of my lives. So that's disappointing. This is the stage with the rotation and the awesome music, so... Probably the best music in the game, really. Well, that and the treasure room. We'll set up a suspend point here.